Students, how are you all? Hope you all are safe and fine at your home. So students, welcome back in your mathematics class. This is class 9th, chapter 13, chapter name surface areas and volumes. This is our lecture number 8. So students, today we will do or learn about the volume of sphere. In this lecture number 8, we will know about how we will calculate the volume of sphere, and then some questions of exercise 13.8 which is based on volume of sphere, and then some doubt questions of exercise 13.8 which is based on volume of cone. So start our lecture with volume of sphere. Volume of sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. 4 upon 3 pi r cube. And volume of hemisphere is half of the volume of sphere. Now we know the volume of sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So the volume of hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. This is the volume of hemisphere. Now you know the formula of volume of sphere and volume of hemisphere. There is no specific derivation and activity for finding the volume of sphere. You can read, there is a simple one activity is given. You can read your NCERT page number 234. Page number 234. A simple activity, a simple measurement is already given, and there is no specific derivation in your class. So now student, we will proceed towards the questions of volume of sphere. Like first question of exercise 13.8 from NCERT is find the volume of sphere whose radius is 7 centimeter. The first part is whose radius is 7 centimeter. So it means the radius is already given as 7 centimeter, and then we have to find volume of sphere which is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. In these questions, calculation is the important part because we have cube here. It means multiply 3 times. We will cut with each other. Now it is 88 divided by 3 into 49. So it is centimetric cube. It is also centimetric cube. When you will be solve, it is 1437.33 and so on. So we will take only 2 up to 2 decimal. This is your volume. This is your volume. Now like one another question, question number 3. Question number 3. In question number 2, it is also about the volume because the statement is a little bit tricky. So students, second question is find the amount of water dispersed by a solid spherical ball of the diameter. It means it is the simply meaning that we have to find the volume of hemispherical ball. Now third question is the diameter of a metallic ball, which is example of a sphere. The diameter is, it means diameter D is 4.2 centimeter, then it means radius is 2.1 centimeter. What is the mass of the ball if the density of the metal, what is given, density of metal is given 8.9 gram per centimetric cube. So for finding density, first for the mass, first of all we have to find the volume. So the volume of ball is, because it is sphere, we will apply the formula of sphere 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Then it is 4 upon 3, 22 upon 7, and it is 2.1, 2.1 and 2.1. And now we will cut it as 0.3 and then it is 0.1. So the calculation is 88, 0.1, 2.1 and 2.1 centimeter cube, because we have to find the density of mass. So the mass of ball, we will do the calculation after putting the next value, because we know it very well that we have to find answer in grams. Then it is into 8.9 gram. Now the question change into the grams. It is, when you will be solved, it is 345.39. It is as much not complete, it is approx. If you have here like 2 3 and 2 5 2 8 3 5 3 1, not like 3 9, and then it is also okay. You have to match the answer 3 4 5, 345 must be there, and if a little bit change after the decimal, then it's okay, it is also correct. You can write as approx in bracket with your answer. It is gram. It is gram. Now we will take the next question, question number 4th. The diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 of the earth. It means the diameter of earth, we will take d, and then the diameter of moon is d by 4, 1/4. And now we have to find the what is the fraction of the volume of earth is the volume of moon. So सबसे पहले radius of earth is d by 2 and the radius of moon is d by 8. Correct. Now the fraction volume of earth upon volume of moon, which we know as 4/3 pi r cube of earth and 4/3 r cube of moon. We will separate them with e and m. 4/3 pi cancel with 4/3 pi, and then the radius of earth is d by 2 and the radius of moon is d by 8. So we will put like this. Then it is d cube upon 8 and it is d cube upon 8 into 8 into 8. First of all we will solve like this. Now we will, here we have numerator as well denominator. When we will shift to the upper side, it will be changed. D cube cancel with the d cube, 8 cube is the cancel with the 8 cube. Now it is 64/1. So the fraction is 64/1. You can write in the ratio also 64/1. Now question number 7. Question number 7 is also very easy question. Question number 7, he said find the volume of sphere whose surface area is given. So student, you have to do only one thing, that the surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square, which is already given 154 centimeter square. So first of all you have to find the radius from here. Then it is 154/4 pi centimeter square. You have to solve and the find radius first, and then you have to apply the formula of volume 4/3 pi r cube. So when you will be remove this square, root will be present here. So solve it properly. And student, now some doubt questions of exercise 13.7. Homework solutions of lecture 7. Homework solutions of lecture number 7. In lecture number 7, some questions are very easy, but two questions, question number 7 and 8, they might be little bit difficult for the for some students. So we will solve first question number 7 and 8. In question number 7, he said a right triangle ABC whose sides are already given and which is revolved around the side 12 centimeter. Find the volume of the solid. So student, first of all we have to make a right triangle, then it is very easy to explain the question, and it is very easy to explain the question. So you have to make a right angle triangle with the help of paper. So wait, I will show you. See, this is a right triangle. If we will stand like this, and if we will take like this, this is the perpendicular, this is the base, perpendicular base, and the hypotenuse. According to the question, if we will stand like this, and then he said is revolved around the side 12 centimeters. So first of all we will take, because it here we have 90 degree angle and this is a right angle triangle. So we will take according to the Pythagoras theorem, out of 5, 12 or 13, when we will apply the Pythagoras theorem, this is the hypotenuse. So this is 13. Now the two sides are remaining, 5 and 12. We will take 5 here and 12 here. Correct. Now sides are already decided according to the Pythagoras theorem. In question number 7, he said that is revolved around 12 centimeters. So we will take 12 centimeter as height. We will take 12 centimeter as height. See, it is 12 centimeter and the is revolved around. It means it make a cone like this. If we will make an arc, and then it will be make a circle at the base, and it is like a cone. It is like a cone and revolve around the 12 centimeter. इसके around revolve करा, then it means 12 centimeter is as the height and 5 centimeter as the radius. How radius? Because when we will revolve it like this, then the 5 is here and 5 is here. The diameter is 10 of the circle, so the radius is 5. So the height is 12, radius is 5, and the slant height is 13. Slant height is 13. So according to the question, when it revolve around a height 12 centimeter, then the diagram is like this, and when it will be revolved, it will be like this. Then it means height is 12 centimeter, radius is 5 centimeter, and the slant height is 13 centimeter. According to the question, we have to find the volume only. So volume of cone. Volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. So we will put the values. R is 5 and h is 12. Now we will solve it. 22, 25, 12/3 into 7. Then it is 4, and then it is 88, 25/7. Now we will solve it is centimeter cube. So the volume, then it is 100 into 22/7 and centimeter cube. So you can, because 25 into 4 is 100 and 22/7 is pi, you can write it as 100 pi centimeter cube, which is already present in your answer also, and you can solve also. That is also correct. Now students, question number 8 is also same as the question number 7. In this question the measurements are the same, but in this question a little thing is changed, that he said the triangle is revolved around the 5 centimeter. Then find the volume. Find the ratio of the volume of the two solids obtained in question number 7 as well as in question number 8. So with this same thing, now he said the triangle is revolved around the 5 centimeter. Then it means it is revolved like this, and now the height is 5 centimeter and the radius is 12 centimeter and the height is again 13 centimeter. So students, now according to this question we have height is 5 centimeter, radius is 12 centimeter, and then it is, and now the cone is like this only. So the height is 5 centimeter, the radius is 12 centimeter. Now the volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h, because we have to find the ratio in these two questions. So in this question we find the answer in the form of pi. So again we will not solve our pi. So it is r, then it is 12 into 12 square, it means height is 5, then it is 4. Again we have multiply with the, it is 240 pi centimetric cube. Now ratio. In question number 7, answer was 100 pi centimetric cube, and in question number 10 it is 240 pi centimetric cube. So the pi is cancelled with the pi, 0 is cancelled with the 0, then it is 10/24. Now we will solve again with the division. Now it is 5/12, it means 5/12. Now students, this is question number 7 and 8. Now the question number 9. Question number 9 is a very easy question. A heap of wheat is in the form of a cone. A heap of wheat is in the form of a cone is present with the diameter 10.5 meter and the height is 3 meter, and the height is 3 meter. Find the volume. It means definitely when the volume of heap is 4/3 1/3 pi r square h. 1/3 22/7. R means 10.5 half square into h is 3. So students, you have to solve this. This is the volume of cone. Now he said the second part of the question is the heap is to be covered by a canvas to protect it from the rain. Find the area of the canvas required. For the canvas, we know that we have to find the curved surface area of cone, which is pi r l, and now we know it is 22/7. R is 10/5 divided by 2, and the L is h square plus r square. So we have to find it also. H is 3 square, and then height is 5.25 square. You have to solve it, and then this is your answer as centimetric square. Now student, this is finished, and this is your today's lecture. All the questions, doubt question according to me is already finished, and we did volume of sphere, some questions of exercise 13.8 and the doubt questions from exercise 13.7. Now your homework. Students, today's maths homework is you have to do exercise questions 13.8 and the remaining and the doubt questions of 13.7 from NCERT, from your NCERT. You have to do all the question in these two exercise. Calculation is also little bit difficult because in 13.8 volume r cube is also there. We have to find the same thing multiply 3 times. So you have to be patient and solve the questions with proper calculation. So students, thank you. Have a nice day.